Okay. Just clearing space. Palo Santo. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay. And then just going to welcome in, Sachem. You're my first one in today. Welcome in, Moon, welcome in. Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. Oh, love you guys. How has your Monday or Sunday gone, depending where you guys are? Hello, Kaylin. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you all. Just letting you guys know, I can only stay live for 2 hours today. So if you're in early, that's a plus. But I'll try to jump on tonight to make up for it. Woohoo. Welcome in, guys. If you guys want a reading, smash the like button and let me know your like number, and then drop your question down below. Oh, I'm so grateful. Alright, good night, Moon. Have a good sleep. Like two, got you. Sachem, like one. No contact. Reunion possible if she thinks of me. No worries, Sachem. I'm so grateful for you all coming, my Soul Tribe family. I love you all. It's beautiful. Alright. Well, this is talk about jumping straight into it. I'm still kind of setting it up, but give me a moment. Mascan. Alright, let's get to it. Thank you for all my guidance, messages, and protection here today. Thank you for all my guidance. All my guidance, messages, and protection here today. Okay. So, Sachem, you'd like to know if Muscum with no contact, if a reunion is possible, what she thinks of you. You want to know if there is a reunion possible between you and Muskin. If a reunion is possible between you and Muskin. Wow. There's signs of regression here. Okay. So, Sachem, you'd like to know if a reunion is possible with Muskin and there's currently no contact. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Fool reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, welcome in, Roberto. I am so grateful to have you here. I'm only on for a couple of hours today, so if you want a free read, let me know your like number and we'll get straight to it. I'm trying to make sure I make the most of the time that I'm on today. Okay, so Sachem, okay? This reading really carries a lot of pain, a lot of disconnection, and a lot of emotional blockages. So a reunion is not looking so likely at this moment, especially if masking and avoidance continue. Okay, let's have a deeper look at this. You have the 5 of Pentacles. This card often speaks to loss, abandonment, or even being left out in the cold. In a no-contact situation, it points to a mutual or one-sided emotional suffering. It's like both parties may feel isolated, but there is still a lack of action to change that. If masking is involved, it could indicate that someone is pretending they don't care while internally they're feeling the sting of the separation. Okay, it's like emotional and possibly material hardship. Both people have been hurting but not showing it. Then we have the 4 of Cups. This shows emotional detachment, apathy, or rejection. Someone here is too focused on their own emotional turmoil or numbness to recognize an opportunity for reconnection. Or they may be rejecting the idea of a reunion, possibly out of pride, fear, or emotional overwhelm. There's emotional stagnancy and a lack of initiative here. Then we have the 3 of Swords. This confirms that there's been a deep emotional wound, betrayal, heartbreak, or a painful separation. This is central to the situation. Without healing or accountability, the pain remains a barrier to reconnection. It's like unresolved pain or a heart that hasn't yet mended enough to risk again. I got you, Roberto. Then we have the Fool reverse. Upright, this represents new beginnings. In reverse, it often signals to hesitation, naivety, or fear of taking a leap. One of you, or even both of you, may be afraid to start over, perhaps due to trust issues or fear of making some mistakes. It could also suggest someone reckless or emotionally mature. immature in how they handle this situation. It's like stuck energy. Someone's afraid to move forward, whether in a reunion or individually. And then with the Page of Wands reversed, it's a lack of communication. It's an immaturity or false starts even. In reunion context, it may reflect someone who wants to reach out but doesn't follow through, or lacks the emotional maturity or clarity to approach the situation with sincerity. It's blocked communication. Passion and curiosity still exist, but no confident action is taken. It's like right now the cards say, not unless something major changes. The presence of masking here, hidden feelings and avoiding the truth, combined with emotional wounds and reversed energies, really suggests that healing hasn't happened. Okay? One or both people are emotionally blocked. There's a desire or pain, but honest or courageous action is needed. It's like, if you're hoping for a reunion, the Page and the Fool reversed suggests someone would need to grow and drop the mask and make a sincere, humble approach. It's like the healing must come first. Okay, especially emotionally. Okay? If you're masking, ask yourself what you're afraid of. If they're masking, know that until they drop it, you may only hurt yourself in waiting. Okay? And don't chase anybody that isn't ready, but do your own healing in the meantime. Yeah. I hope that helped you, Sachem. Welcome in, Destiny. Welcome in, Payal, Aisha. Welcome in, Raj. Welcome in. Okay. Don't forget, if you guys want a reading, I'm only on for 2 hours today, so make sure you let me know your like number. Okay, that is important. Aisha, I called you yesterday, you weren't here, but there's 2 people in front of you, so stick around. Okay? Hello, Destiny, you beautiful soul. All is amazing. Yeah, I hate being the bearer of bad news. Sorry about that. He's really going to change his ways. We can sure find out. I am thankful and grateful for all my guidance, messages, and protection granted here today. I am thankful and grateful for all my guidance, messages, and protection granted here today. Where'd that card go? Alright, Kaylin. You're very welcome, Sachem. Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate you. All my soul tribers. Alright, Kaylin is really going to change his ways. Is really going to change his ways. Is really going to change his ways. is Willie going to okay, you're lucky you got an extra card out. Okay, Kaylin, you would like to know if Willie is going to change his ways. You have the 5 of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Fool. You have the Hangman. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And your bottom of the deck energy is the 9 of Wands. Okay. It's like conflict, impulsiveness, and guardedness. A lot of it. The 5 of Swords here. This is the card of ego battles, ego clashes, manipulation, and hollow victories. It suggests really that he may be operating from a place of self-interest, trying to win, even if it costs relationships. This isn't a good sign for a deep and meaningful change. At least not yet. It shows he might still be stuck in a pattern of mental games or power struggles. It's like the conflict isn't over. He may still be defensive or self-serving. Then I have the Knight of Wands. So this card is bold, fiery, impulsive energy. Someone who moves fast but lacks follow-through. It can show charm, passion, and even sincere excitement about change, but it often fizzles out before anything lasting is built. If you're asking whether he'll follow through on promises to change, this says he might mean it in the moment, but struggle to stay consistent. He wants to change in theory, but his energy is erratic. And then the Fool. This shows new beginnings and a desire to start afresh, which can be a good sign that he wants to reset. However, paired with the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Swords, it can also point to naivety, recklessness, or someone who doesn't fully understand the consequences of their actions. He may think starting over is enough without truly doing the work. Desire for a fresh start, but possibly without the maturity that is needed here. The Hangman. This is a shift in energy. The Hangman shows a pause, a reflection, and a new perspective. It suggests that Willie might come to a point where he reflects on his patterns, but not immediately. This is a slow card. He may need to hit a wall or experience a loss before he seriously questions his behavior. It's like change is possible, but only after a deep internal reflection, which hasn't happened yet. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, this card shows that change is coming, but it's out of your control. The wheel brings karma, fate, and cycles. So if Willie keeps repeating the same toxic cycles, life may eventually force a shift, positive or negative. It can go either way. It depends on how he responds when the opportunity for real change arises. A shift is coming, but will he rise with it or repeat the same pattern? The Nine of Wands, this is your bottom of the deck energy. This shows you, or both of you, are tired, weary, and guarded. You've been through a lot, and you're on edge. It may also suggest that Willie has walls up, or that you're trying to protect yourself from repeated disappointment. This has been a long battle. You're not sure how much more you can take, and for good reason. It's like he has the capacity to change, but he's still in impulsive, defensive, and avoidant energy right now. There is a strong desire for a fresh start with the Fool, and fate is nudging him toward it with the Wheel of Fortune. But he hasn't done the inner work yet. Okay? And it's like, until he slows down and reflects with the Hangman and changes, he tries to make, might be temporary or even surface level here. So the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands show a pattern of self-sabotage and emotional immaturity. It's like, don't ignore the red flags here. This energy really suggests someone who can say the right things but isn't reliable. Protect your peace with the Nine of Wands. Okay? If you feel worn out or on edge, it's okay to take a step back. If he's meant to grow, he will. But if it has to come from him, you can't make him change. He has to want to change himself, and he's going to have to want to grow. Oh my word. Sorry guys. Don't know who that is. You're welcome, Kaylin. Nicancy, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness, no way. I'm so sorry, that was so not. I'm so sorry, that was so not right. But my son has been away for 20 hours. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Welcome to Bobana's Soul Tribe. That's right, Destiny. Destiny, are you wanting a reading today, or are you okay? Okay. So has the list grown? So I got Payel last, right? And then telling Destiny off. I love that. Okay, and then is it welcome in, everyone, welcome in. I'm so happy for you all. A general for you, Roberto. I love that. Okay, I gotta add Shirley, and then Nicancy, and then Nicancy. Beautiful job, guys. I love it. Love the energy here. Love it. Thank you, Shirley. Welcome in, guys. I've missed you, Shirley. All right, Roberta, you would like a general. I'm just gonna check that it's just a general. A general for me when it's my turn, obviously. Okay, well, it's your turn now, Roberto. So let's get you your general. I am thankful and grateful for all the guidance messages and protection you got me here today. I am thankful and grateful for all the guidance, messages, and protection you got me here today. What do we... Oh my good Lord. What do we have for Roberto today? What do we have for Roberto today? What do we have for Roberto today? So guys, just FYI, if you wanted to know, we got the full coming out all day. First 3 reads, the full has come out. It's a full kind of day, new beginnings on the horizon. Roberto, you want a general reading? I have the Fool, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the bottom of the deck energy is the Judgment. It's like deep and emotional, okay? It's a deep message. Okay. So Roberto, what I've got for you is like, you're on edge of a major new chapter here. Emotionally, spiritually, and even relationally. There's a potential for deep love, healing, and self-renewal. But there's also anxiety, guilt, or fear attached to the process of stepping into it. A decision or a calling may be asking for your attention, and it's one that can shift your path in a major way. The Fool. This card is the first card in your reading, and it's very significant. You're either starting fresh or being called to. The Fool is about trusting the unknown, breaking free from limitations, and being open to the adventure of life. But it also comes with risks. It's a sign that the past no longer defines you, and you're being asked to leap into something new, even if it scares you. A new beginning is available, but it requires courage and openness. The Lovers. It isn't just about romance. It's about alignment, decisions, and values. You may be at a crossroads between old patterns and new paths, between staying where you are or aligning more deeply with what your heart really wants. If there is a connection or a relationship present, this card suggests it's significant, possibly even soul level, and mirroring something inside you. A heart-centered choice is being asked of you. Are you choosing it based on fear or truth? The Nine of Swords. Wow, the Nine of Swords. This is like a mental, emotional blockage, anxiety, sleepless nights, regret, guilt, or even fear may be weighing on you. You might be overthinking or punishing yourself, possibly around decisions tied to love, choices, or missed opportunities. This card reminds you that most of your suffering is in your mind, not necessarily in your reality. It's time to let go of what's haunting you. Healing is blocked by fear or unresolved guilt. You can't change the past, but you can face it. The Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful, powerful card. The start of emotional healing, self-love, and renewal. This might be a new connection, a new emotional chapter, or even a reconnection with your own heart. You're being offered a clean slate emotionally. If you're willing to receive it, this could also be a sign that someone wants to open up to you, or that your own heart is ready to open again. Emotional healing and new love are available, Don't let the past keep your heart closed. The Judgment. This is the soul's wake-up call. It's about forgiveness, release, and stepping into your true self. It suggests that you are being asked to rise above the past, possibly make peace with a major decision, or hear a calling that you've been ignoring. If you've been stuck in guilt, grief, or self-doubt, this card says it's time to forgive yourself, learn from it, and move forward. You're being called to level up spiritually, emotionally, or even in your purpose. So Roberto, you're in a transitional moment here. Something new wants to begin, especially in love, healing, or even emotional alignment. But you're carrying a mental or emotional burden that is blocking your heart. The past may still haunt you, but Judgment says it's time to let go. So let go of the guilt or the fear with the Nine of Swords and Judgment. Trust the fresh start with the Fool and the Ace of Cups here. And choose based on love, not fear. With the Lovers, you are being called to a higher version of yourself. Answer it. That was amazing, Roberto. I love that for you. I get it. So now it's time for you to heal. Okay? Do you want me to pull you a healing oracle message quickly? I'll see. Roberto, just one moment. See if there's a message in here for you. Is there a message here for Roberto? Oh my goodness. This so relates. The first sentence. So, shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. That's beautiful. Okay, Roberto. Welcome. I know you're new. Okay. That was a beautiful read. Aisha, if you want to drop your question down below, I'd love to get to that. No, you're welcome, Roberto. It's just a flano. It's just a flano, Kath. Here in Australia, they're pretty popular. I normally try to wear something a bit more spiritual when I jump online here, but today it's just not enough hours in today's day already, so. But you're beautiful, Kath. I'm so grateful for you always bringing your beautiful energy around here. Okay, we got Aisha next. If Aisha is still here to drop their question. Oh, you guys are beautiful. I love my people, my soul tribe. You guys are all amazing. Aisha. Okay. I usually go right here at least. Otherwise it's Payal. Payal. Payal, if you're here, drop your question. I am thankful and grateful for all the messages, guidance and protection you got me here today. I'm thankful and grateful for all the guidance messages and protection you got me here today. Okay, am I still getting these messages? You're beautiful, Kath. Love your vibe. Love your vibe. Payal. Light 4. I have my grade B exam in a month. How will I go? Will I clear it? And any guidance regarding the same. Okay. Any guidance regarding to the exam? Let's find out. Payal would like to know if he's going to pass his B exam in a month. And any guidance towards the exam? Payal would like to know. Payal would like to know. Thank you. Wow. Payal, you would like to know if you're going to pass your B exam in a month and if there's any guidance to go with the exam. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and bottom of the deck energy is the Lovers. Okay. I dare say like yes, but obviously you got to put the work in. That goes without saying, but there's like mental clarity, there's ambition here. Oh, it's like short answer, yes, you have a strong chance of really passing if you stay focused and disciplined. Okay, it's like this reading shows intelligence, drive and preparation, but it also warns against distractions or rushing. Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is a great start. It shows self-sufficiency, reward for hard work, and success through discipline. It's a clear indicator that if you've been putting in the work, the outcome will be favorable. This is someone who earns success, not through luck, but through consistency. Then with the Knight of Swords, this shows mental intensity, thinking and determination. You're likely approaching this exam with sharp focus and drive. However, the Knight of Swords can also rush, so be careful not to cut corners here or get too fixated on speed over accuracy. Then the King of Swords. He's excellent energy for exams. He represents logic, clarity, mastery of knowledge and professionalism. It's like you have the mental capacity and the strategic thinking to succeed. Okay? You're being encouraged to study smart, use structure, pass papers, outlines, or maybe seek help from a mentor or a teacher. Okay? The Knight of Wands. This is passion, it's energy, it's momentum. You're not just mentally ready, You're also feeling motivated and inspired, but again, the night can be impulsive. Be mindful not to jump between topics or let restlessness derail your focus. Pair your fire, the Knight of Wands, with your discipline of the King of Swords. And then your bottom of the deck energy is the Lovers. This card might seem unrelated, but it carries a meaning. The Lovers represents alignment, choice, and commitment. It says this exam might be part of a bigger path or a life goal, possibly something you're deeply connected to. Okay? Choose this path mentally, emotionally, practically. Your outcome really depends on your level of alignment. So use both discipline and passion. Okay, avoid burnout or last minute cramming. And trust your mental strength and preparation here. And make clear internal decisions. Make sure you're all in. Okay, and don't rush with the Knight of Wands. Keep it practical and logical with the King of Swords. Okay, I hope that helped you, Payel. Welcome in, my soul tribers. Shirley, Shirley. Oh, is Aisha back? Aisha, you always run off and miss your turn. This is beautiful, guys. You guys are beautiful. All of you. And I love my mods. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. Justin Garcia, if you're here, you have to be a subscriber. And then like the video and let me know your like number. You're welcome, Payel. Welcome in, Queen. Welcome in. Let me know your like number. That's beautiful. Okay, so now I have Shirley. Shirley, Shirley, Shirley. Is it? Aisha's already gone, right? So it'll be Shirley. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll come back. Shirley will be next when she gets on. So then we got Nicancy. Nicancy. Let me know where you're at, Nicancy. Hi Val, welcome in, welcome in. So grateful to have you back. I hope you're having an amazing day, my soul triber. This is amazing. Mackenzie, are you still here? You too. Is there going to be communication from my twin flame between 3 to 16 months? All right, I got you. I hope you have a great day too, Val. I am thankful and grateful for all my protection, guidance, and messages here today. I am thankful and grateful for all my messages, guidance, and protection granted here today. Mackenzie would like to know, is there going to be communication from their twin flame between 3 to 16 months? 3, wow. Okay. Mackenzie, you would like to know if you're going to hear from your twin flame within 3 to 16 months. I have the Page of Wands. I have the 6 of Pentacles. I have the 8 of Cups. The Lovers. And the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, yes, totally a yes, but it's like, the cards really suggest a real possibility of, especially in emotional balances here, okay? It's like the Page of Wands, okay? This is a messenger of inspired action, someone reaching out or initiating contact, okay? It suggests curiosity, a spark, a new beginning. In timing terms, this card is often associated with sooner rather than later. So possibly within the first half of your 3 to 6 month range. It's like a message is likely. It may begin lightly, possibly a hey or a check-in. Then the 6 of Pentacles. So this card is about giving and receiving balance and restoring equality. It suggests that the connection has been one-sided, that imbalance is starting to be corrected. Your twin flame may be coming into a place where they can offer more. And then we got the 8 of Cups here. So it's like the turning point. This card shows someone walking away to find deeper truth, sometimes leaving behind emotional attachments that no longer serve them. It could indicate that either you or your twin flame needed to walk away emotionally or literally to grow. But this walk away is part of what leads to an eventual reconnection. The Lovers is a very symbolic and beautiful card in the twin flame reading. This card confirms the spiritual depth of your bond and that a choice from the heart will be involved. In the context of your question, this could mean that your twin flame must make a conscious choice to reach out, not just emotionally, but spiritually aligned. Reconnection is possible, but not passive. It will require intentional choice. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's amazing. This is all about security and stability and long-term potential of this connection. It suggests that what's being built or rebuilt is meant to last. It might take time for it to fully stabilize. Okay, and there might be some outside factors maybe influencing your twin's current silence. The end goal is long-term stability, even if the process is slow and winding down. It's like, yes, you are likely to hear from your twin flame. The Page of Wands is the communication spark. The Lovers is a deep soul and a choice. The Six of Pentacles is a return of balance. The Eight of Cups indicates that the connection will not resume where it left off. It will require an emotional evolution or even a detachment from old expectations. But let go of timelines and control, okay? The Lovers in the Eight of Cups says spiritual timing, not calendar dates. Okay? And focus on emotional balance and inner wholeness. That will energetically prepare and ground you for the reunion. Okay? What is meant to be for you is already aligning, even if you can't see it yet. Okay, Mackenzie? I hope that gave you some clarity. What's wrong with your critter baby? My critter baby? Funny you said balance, he's a Libra. I'm trying to be patient, but sometimes I feel I am crazy, love. We all feel crazy. We all feel crazy. Don't worry, you're not alone in that. And anyone who doesn't feel crazy or admit to feeling crazy is probably even crazier. So, you know, it's just a natural thing. Sometimes emotions get wild and then we feel overwhelmed. But it's all just a natural part of life. Okay. Hope, what feels better? May I please ask, will Seven come out of what he is going through and heal? I am really worried about him. I am praying for him. Alright, Shirley, I got you. Okay. I am thankful and grateful for all my guidance, protection, and messages here today. I am thankful and grateful for all my protection, guidance, and messages here today. Okay. Shirley would like to know, will Seven come out of what he is going through and heal? She is worried about him. Is he in hermit mode? Curious. Wow. Okay, I see it. I see it. Shirley, you would like to know if Seven is going to come out of what he is going through and heal, because you're worried about him. You have the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the bottom of the deck energy is the Five of Wands. Okay. So his current struggle, yeah. actually. It's like, yes, 7 can come out of what he's going through and heal, but it's going to take him time and internal reflection here and space. Right now, he's in a battle with himself more than anyone else. The path is to healing is here, but he must choose to face himself honestly and stop pushing people or help away. The Hermit. So 7 is in a period of deep introspection or withdrawal. He may be isolating himself emotionally or even physically. He's searching for answers, but it's a solitary and painful path. The Hermit tells you that he's processing things internally, not ignoring. And this is actually part of the healing journey. He's not lost, he's searching. Healing starts within and is on that inward path, even if it's quiet or invisible from the outside. The Queen of Swords. It suggests that he is becoming or needs to become mentally clear and emotionally honest. The Queen of Swords brings truth, boundaries, and insight. And sometimes this shows someone who has been through emotional pain and is now more guarded. 7 may be trying to detach from emotions to think clearly, or he's trying to cut through confusion. He's learning to be more honest with himself, even if it looks cold or distant. The 7 of Wands. He's defensive, resistant, and has emotional walls to break down. He might be fighting, he may be fighting hard to hold on to control or resisting help and vulnerability. This can also reflect inner resistance, as if part of him wants to heal, but the other part is still fighting old patterns or emotional wounds. His walls are up, and part of his journey is learning that he doesn't have to do it all alone. Then you have the 6 of Cups. It's like a powerful card in this spread. It shows that his heart still longs for peace, innocence, and connection, possibly even a return to happier times. This can be a sign that healing will come through emotional reconnection, inner child work, or remembering who he was before the pain. This may also show your connection to him as something deeply meaningful. Your worry comes from real soul-level bond. There is love, softness, and healing at his core. It's not lost, it's just buried. Bottom of the deck energy is the 5 of Wands. This is an emotional and energetic pause. It's pressure under it all. It shows that 7 is experiencing internal conflict, chaotic emotions, or even external drama. His environmental mindset may be loud, combative, or confusing, which makes it harder for him to rest, to heal. This card underlines the mental and emotional noise he's trying to fight through. He's overwhelmed, but he's still pushing forward. There is hope and potential for healing here, but the journey is slow, internal, and self-driven. You can care for him and hold space, but you can't fix this for him. The Hermit and the Queen of Swords suggests that he is doing the deep work, but it's lonely and it requires him to drop his walls with the Seven of Wands and let love and softness back with the Six of Cups. It's like what you can do for him is keep loving him, but don't carry his pain for him. Okay, he needs to learn how to carry it himself. He's not broken. He's just in the middle of a very difficult chapter. Okay? If you're in contact, offer a listening ear, not pressure. He may need gentle reminders that he's not alone here. Okay? But make sure you're protecting your own energy too at this time, Shirley. I hope that gave you some clarity. I let the pony in the stall sometimes, but I think his best friend might help coming in his stall. No. Destiny! What number were you? I'm doing it now. Okay. Destiny. You're on the list. So, what would you like to know, Destiny? Beautiful. Oh my God, Destiny, I am so sorry. Well, you tell me what you want to know and I'll get straight to it. And the person who owned him thinks he might be being a drama queen. Oh, don't even. I'm wondering if my mother will ever be held accountable legally, at least if the true camera footage she has is found, for having me falsely arrested for something she did was a major betrayal. Oh my God. I guess I'm wondering if the truth will come out. She scapegoated me to my siblings and everyone because I found out the truth she lied about. I got you. Thankful and grateful for all my guidance, messages and protection here today. I'm thankful and grateful for all my guidance, messages and protection here today. Destiny want to know if her mum's ever going to be held accountable for her scapegoating on Destiny. Wow. Okay, like a lot came out for you. Wow. So Destiny, you'd like to know if your mother will be held accountable legally if the camera footage is found for falsely getting you arrested because she blamed you for something that she did. You have the Death card, the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment, the Hierophant, the Fool, the Five of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck energy is the Tower. Now, I did draw you a few extra cards because of yesterday. Okay? This is huge. There's so many major shifts here. I'm just wrapping my brain around it. It's like, it's not only likely, okay, to be exposed, it's like there's going to be major consequences. Okay, there is truth, there is justice, and there's transformation here. So let's get straight into it. It's like there is a strong possibility that your mother could be held legally accountable here. If the camera footage is found and proves your innocence, the truth will likely come out, and a major reckoning or consequences is very possible, especially with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords here and the Tower all present. But the process may be slow with the Temperance, and you'll need to stay grounded. The Death card, okay? It's a complete ending and a transformation, okay? It likely refers to the ending of illusions, lies, or false accusations. If the footage comes out, it could end her ability to maintain this false narrative and may mark a permanent shift in your relationship or her freedom. And then with the Temperance, this is about balance, it's about patience, it's about divine timing. Justice is not instant, but it's coming in measured steps. You may be asked to stay calm and composed even when emotions run high. It also shows the need for emotional control as the legal process takes time. Then the Ace of Swords. This is your truth, okay? The card of truth, evidence, and legal clarity. It represents clear-cut facts coming to light, like camera footage. If the footage exists, this is a confirmation that it could vindicate you and reveal exactly what happened. This card is also linked to a legal action, court rulings, and communication from authorities. The truth is a weapon, and it's on your side. And then the Judgment. This is accountability, it's consequences, and it's karmic justice. It shows that the past will be re-examined and decisions will be made based on truth. It's often tied to legal rulings or a spiritual reckoning. People being called to answer for what they've done. She may be forced to face what she did. Then the Fool. It could represent a fresh start after being falsely accused, or it could represent your mother's recklessness, careless actions, thinking she wouldn't get caught. There will be a reset for better or worse, depending on which side of the truth someone is on. And the Five of Pentacles. This card shows loss, abandonment, or being left out in the cold. This may be your mother's experiences if she's held accountable, or it could reflect emotional conflict and financial toll. This situation has taken on you. Either way, confirmation. Either way, it suggests someone will pay at a cost. Painful fallout is likely, but it's necessarily the price of truth and healing. We'll go soon.
Okay, me and Zachy here stayed at his last night.
Alright.
I'm going to stay there tonight, by the way.
I love
Because
you.
we both get paid tomorrow, so we just want to have a fucking fun day.
All good. I'll talk to you in about 15.
Okay, can we go in the storeroom then?
Yeah. Go chill. Close the back door for me. Sorry, interruptions. But then you've got the bottom of the deck energy. That was my son, guys. That was my son. He's all grown up now. This is the underlying energy of your entire reading. It's about sudden exposure, collapse, or of lies, shocking revelations and consequences. If the footage comes out, it could completely dismantle your mother's story, and the legal and emotional fallout will be huge. Everything built on lies will fall. The truth will shake the foundation. You are likely to be vindicated, especially if the footage surfaces with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment here. Your mother may experience legal or karmic consequences, especially if she knowingly framed you with the Tower and the Death. Okay, that and the Judgment. This won't be a painless process, but it's one that leads to freedom and clarity. So keep any documentation or communication that supports your case, okay? And consult a lawyer or a legal advisor, and possibly even working on emotional healing. I'm sorry this has happened to you, Destiny. I appreciate you too, Destiny. You're amazing. Just thinking that someone could do that to you, and you're so nice and lovely. I'm so sorry this has happened to you. I am so sorry. It gives the evil stepmother vibes, like Cinderella, you know, or Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Okay, guys, we're going to close the list, okay? But I have got Queen next. If Queen is still here. It's exactly how it feels. My mum uses me as a scapegoat, but not to that extent, you poor girl. If Queen's still here, the beautiful Queenie. Oh, Kathy, you're still here. That's amazing. Look at you. We got Estrella as well. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Got. Oh, lots of... So what have we got? We got Pufferfish, Leo, and Estrella. Pufferfish is new. Leo and Estrella. Alright. Let's see if Queen's here. If not, we'll go to the next. Don't be sorry. No way. I'm tough. Okay, Queen's not here. Is Pufferfish here? Must be a new sub. You're beautiful. Okay, we got 4 online. Pufferfish, that's you. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. I go live on the daily. Give out free tarot readings to my beautiful Soul Tribe subscribers. So, I look forward to getting to know you on this journey. What would you like to know? Pufferfish, I like that. You know what Pufferfish reminds me of? Expansion, because they expand. And a good guard, because of all those, like, I guess those thorns all over them. Or pricks. Needles. I don't know what you call them. Whatever the cards throw at me, I like it. Let's go, let's go. What do we have? Oh, I'm thankful and grateful for all my guidance, all my messages, and all my protection grounded here today. I am thankful and grateful for all my guidance, all my messages, and all my protection grounded here today. What have we got for Pufferfish? What have we got? Okay. What have we got? What have we got for Pufferfish? Ooh la la. What have we got for Pufferfish? Hear my table squeaking. Pufferfish, you want to see what the cards have for you. We have the 4 of Swords, the Justice, the 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the bottom of the deck energy is the 3 of Cups. It's beautiful energy. Okay. So it's like pause, reflect, and trust the long game. Something in your life may be rebalancing, possibly around fairness, spiritual values, or long-term growth. You're being guided to rest, let truth settle, and lean into your support systems, both practical and emotional. The 4 of Swords. This is rest, reflection, and recovery, your R&R. If you have been mentally or emotionally drained, this is your permission to pause. It's a reminder that healing doesn't come from doing more. It comes from stillness. You may also be recovering from a recent conflict or a decision that left you needing space. Step back and recharge. Silence is not stagnation. It's sacred space. Then the Justice. This suggests that truth, fairness, or a karmic balance is the theme for you right now. Whether you're dealing with a personal situation, a decision, or simply seeking clarity, Justice says the scales are in motion and the truth will emerge. You may also be asked to reflect on your own integrity or to hold others accountable in a calm, wise way. Things are aligning. Maybe not fast, but fair. Stay honest, especially with yourself. The Seven of Pentacles. You're being encouraged to look at long-term investments, emotional, financial, spiritual, or relational. This is a card of delayed gratification, where you may feel like progress is slow. But it's a reminder that good things grow over time, not instantly. If you've been working hard on something, even yourself, this is a good sign. Keep going. Be patient. Your seeds are growing, even if you can't see the roots yet. The Hierophant, guys. This is tradition, it's learning, it's mentorship or spiritual order. You might be in a phase where you're seeking structure, wisdom, or spiritual alignment. This could also mean you're being called to recommit to your beliefs or question them in a more deep, more meaningful way. You may benefit from guidance from a teacher, a therapist, or a spiritual practice right now. Connect with your higher self or a guide who can help you get clarity on matters. The Three of Cups. This is the energy underneath the whole reading, and it brings a lighter, heart-centered message. You're not alone. Whether emotionally, spiritually, or socially, this card encourages you to lean into a celebrate small wins. Let your people lift you up and find a new community. Joy, friendship, and soul connections are available. You don't have to carry everything solo. It's like rest and truth are your allies right now unfolding. Okay? A situation is balancing itself. Trust the unfolding. Be patient with your process. Long-term growth is happening. Okay? And spiritual or practical guidance is available. You don't have to figure out everything alone. And let yourself reconnect with joy, your community. Okay? Even in quiet ways. Pufferfish. I love it. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful reading. I'm Fiona Avilia. If you're a subscriber, I will do, because I did have Queen drop out, but you have to be after Estrella because she has been waiting so patiently. Okay, if you are in, but you must be a subscriber. Estrella, the best reading I've ever had. You're kidding me! Oh, well then I hope you come back. Yeah, that's amazing, Pufferfish. Leo, you made my day. Wow, thank you. Estrella in the house, my soul tribe. I hope she's still here. She has been so patient. So I've just got Estrella, and then if Vienna is here. That is it. And then I'm going to close out. Okay. How did Matt truly feel about me when we were in contact versus no contact? Ooh, juicy. Alright, I am thankful and grateful for all my guidance, messages, and protection here today. I am thankful and grateful for all my guidance, messages, and protection here today. Okay, Estrella, you would like to know, how did Matt truly feel about you when he was in contact versus no contact? That's a tricky question now I think about it. How did Matt... Not really, I got this. You know I got this. Okay, Estrella, you want to know how Matt feels about you when in contact with you versus when he's not in contact with you. We have the Fool, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Welcome in, Baba Yaga. Welcome in. Okay, so let's get straight to it, Estrella. There's nostalgia. There's potential for emotional reflection, passion and detachment. When you're in contact and how he feels when you're not. Let's have a look. Okay. The Fool. When you're in contact, Matt likely feels open, curious, hopeful, and emotionally lighter. The Fool suggests a desire for a fresh start or a new energy, like he enjoys the spontaneity or freedom of interacting with you. He may feel like your presence gives him a chance to reset and experience something unburdened by the past. You bring out a carefree, curious, and hopeful side in him when you are around. The Six of Cups. It shows that there's emotional familiarity and nostalgia. He likely feels emotionally connected to you. Maybe in a soul level, past life, or we've known each other forever kind of way. You likely remind him of a simpler, sweeter time. When you're in contact, he feels emotionally safe, understood, or even sentimental. He cherishes the connection if it feels emotionally deep and meaningful to him. Okay. So the passion, the confidence, and desire. He feels magnetized by you. There's attraction, but also respect for your power or your energy. He may feel like you activate his drive, inspiration, or creative energy. He might even see you as someone he would want to pursue or lead something with. Though his ego may play a role here, there's chemistry and ambition. When you connect, he feels alive and bold around you. I thought I was holding up the King of Wands, okay? So that last card was the King of Wands. Okay, and now the Seven of Pentacles. That's what I get for not checking the cards before. The Seven of Pentacles. When you're not in contact, he reflects. This card shows waiting, patience, and emotional investment. He's not indifferent. In fact, he likely spends time thinking about the connection, wondering where it's going and questioning if it's worth revisiting or nurturing. He may feel a sense of unfinished business or a slow building desire to reconnect. He thinks about you and the connection. You're not out of sight or out of mind. And then the King of Swords. This is your bottom of the deck energy here. This is the energy beneath it all, what's hidden or unspoken. The King of Swords shows that he keeps a lot of this to himself. He may overthink his feelings, detach emotionally, or struggle to express what's actually going on inside. Even though he feels warmth, desire, and reflection, he processes it all through logic. This could mean he's afraid of being vulnerable. He could be protecting himself, or he doesn't want to show how much he cares. He may even appear distant or cool, and he feels more than he lets on. Okay? When you're in contact, he's free, emotionally connected and inspired. There's nostalgia, there's passion, and a desire to engage more. The energy is alive and positive for him. When you're not in contact, he reflects on this connection. He questions long-term potential and feels the weight of what could have been. He may hesitate to reach out. He's likely hiding or downplaying his emotions. He may appear logical or distant, but his feelings are real. I hope that gave you some understanding, Estrella. Love you, Kath. Good night. So grateful for all of you. I so see that, Estrella. You guys were beautiful when you were together. I think it's just about making that reconnection possible. Which, you know, when you're next on, maybe, if you see me live, maybe that can be a question for you. How to reconnect in a positive way. If that's something you want, Estrella. I'm just checking, that's the list done, isn't it? Unless that newbie, which I don't think she's on because she never replied. She's not. Oh, Destiny, you are an amazing soul. An amazing soul. I'm telling you that, Destiny. You bring this warmth to my channel when I can't be monitoring it, and it's beautiful. And everyone seems to really like you as well, which is great. I knew it yesterday too. Like when I chose you to be mod, I was like, nah, she's got to be. You're welcome, Estrella. Don't forget you can come back for, yeah, more questions tomorrow or another day if you would like. I'd love to give you the answers you're looking for. Alright. I'm pretty sure the other person isn't in. So, Destiny, you're an amazing soul and I am so grateful for you, okay? You are beautiful. To all my soul tribers, you're absolutely amazing and I am so grateful for our beautiful community we have here. And I'm also grateful for all my mods and all of you. So, exactly how Destiny said, good night, good morning. See you all tomorrow. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I love that, Destiny. You're amazing. I love you guys. Bye.
Can we go?